The Secret Garden, Vocabulary and Story Elements, Chapters 9 and 10. Mary looked around the garden. The bushes were overgrown and the grass had grown tall, but she could tell that it had been beautiful at one time. Looking closely at the ground, she saw some green plants poking through the weeds. She cleared away the old grass so that the plants could grow, and decided to work in the garden every day. Mary worked in the secret garden every day. Did Mary see overgrown bushes and tall grass in the garden? Yes or no? Yes. Mary looked around the garden. The bushes were overgrown and the grass had grown tall. Let's continue our story. At lunch, Mary told Martha she wanted to grow some plants and flowers, but did not know how. Martha said her brother Dickon could help. Mary wrote him a letter asking him to buy seeds and garden tools. Did Mary write Dickon a letter? Yes or no? Yes. Mary wrote him a letter asking to buy seeds and garden tools. Mary was skipping towards the secret garden when she heard an unusual whistling sound. She hid behind a tree and peeked out to see a boy, about 12 years old, playing a long flute. A squirrel and 2 rabbits listened beside him. The boy stopped playing the flute and introduced himself as Dickon. He had bought seeds and garden tools. Dickon brought seeds and tools to help with the garden. Did Dickon bring candy to help with the garden? Yes or no? No. Dickon brought seeds and tools to help with the garden. Mary and Dickon talked for hours. Finally, Mary asked him if he could keep a secret. When he said yes, she took him to the garden. She showed him around and asked if he would help her with the garden. They had a wonderful day and worked until dinner. Dickon brought seeds and tools to help with the garden. Did Mary ask Dickon to keep the garden a secret? Yes or no? Yes. Mary asked Dickon to keep the garden a secret. Let's start with our story elements. Can you tell me one of the 3 characters in these 2 chapters? Yes, Mary was one of our characters. Can you name another character? Yes, Martha was our other character. Can you name the last character? Yes, Martha's brother Dickon was our last character. The setting is where the story is taking place. Do you remember where the story is taking place? Yes, the manor in England. Do you know the problem of the story? Yes, Mary needed help with the secret garden. Do you know the solution to the problem? Yes, Dickon brought seeds and tools to help with the garden. That's all for today's reading lesson. Make sure to do your exit ticket at the end. Until tomorrow.